Largest domestic airline Indigo expects nearly 75 of its aircraft to be grounded by March next year as Pratt Whitney accelerates engine inspections. Now, Indigo expects 30 to 35 more planes to go out of service by March, but the groundings have not had any noticeable impact on Indigo's operations just yet. Madiha joins us now to take a look at Indigo's performance in the last 5 months and how it intends to navigate the challenges. Madiha, so take us through what we can expect now in terms of contingency measures by Indigo.
Well, 75 aircraft is not a small number. In fact, it is an entire fleet of some smaller airlines like SpiceJet and more than double of young airlines like Akasa Air. Indigo already had many aircraft on ground, with Pratt & Whitney not being able to deliver the engines on time. The groundings accelerated, as you said, after August, when Pratt & Whitney announced it will recall 1,200 engines in the next 12 months. Now, Indigo told CNBC TV18 that over 40 aircraft are already grounded due to the engine inspection. The airline yesterday said it is expecting 30 to 35 more planes to be grounded by March next year. Now, that will take 75 of its planes out of service. Let's look at how big a dent this will make for Indigo. According to Plane Spotter, Indigo has the largest fleet in India with 344 aircraft, of which 51 planes are parked and 293 planes are in service. So even with the groundings, Indigo still has the highest fleet among all Indian airlines, and that is how it has consistently grown its market share in the last 5 months, from 61.4% in May to 63.4% in September. It had a very low cancellation and passenger complaints rate as compared to other airlines, and it also maintained an on-time performance of over 80% in the last 5 months. In fact, it was on #1 for the last 3 months. And despite the groundings, Indigo is very confident of meeting the capacity guidance of 15 to 19% in FY24. And as it is mitigating its measures, Indigo told CNBC TV18 that it has retained 14 older aircraft, extended leases on 36 aircraft, and will lease 11 aircraft in November and 12 aircraft in January. So the airline is increasing capacity to offset the impact of the groundings.
All right, Madiha, many thanks for joining us. That's Indigo dealing with engine-related issues on account of a global recall by engine maker Pratt & Whitney. And Madiha is taking us through the contingency measures that it is putting in place. Now, in a bid to boost EV